What's going on, you guys? My name is Ben Can, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 things I hate about my 1965 Mustang. So these things aren't something I hate, they're more of annoying things, so don't hate on me, we're just having fun with this, so let's go talk about them. So one of the most annoying things that happens in my car, or to me actually, happens maybe only a couple months of the year, and that is heat and not having AC. When it's summer, it is brutal, especially in this car with black interior. Windows are up and you get in it, it's gonna be like 120 degrees. It's brutal. You're driving it, your butt's all wet. Like, it's just gross, and your lower back. So that's something I'm starting to think about wanting to do to my car, putting an AC. There's a lot of modern companies that make really good products. But the thing is, I don't like how it looks in the engine bay, but the fact that this is my daily driver is kind of making me want to put an AC in it. So let me know what you guys think. So another thing that really annoys me is not having accurate gauges. And what I mean by this is that there's no numbers on these old school gauges. It's just like on, like, say the temperature gauge, cold and hot. So you never know where you're at. So that's something I'm really looking into. So if you guys know a company that makes old school gauges that have numbers on it and are accurate, please let me know, because I'm looking for that. But it's just I want to be precise. Also, with my gas tank gauge, that's not accurate, so I've actually been like stranded on the road after I ran out of gas, and that's embarrassing. So you see that's something that's starting to get me really irritated. I want to make this car handle the best it can, and having steering wheel play is something that's actually dangerous and annoying. So after I got my alignment done about 2 weeks ago, or actually it's a month now, it's immediate like feedback when you turn the wheel left. But when you turn it right, it takes almost a whole quarter of a turn until you can actually move the wheels. So that's something I really want to fix. So I want to look into a steering box that's high performance or whatever. So also let me know if you guys know a good one for this car. So another thing I really hate on my car is the gas mileage. Just going around town, my tank will probably last a week, and that's not too bad. But if I go on the freeway, even not that far, it eats up the gas, and that's because of the gearing. I'm like at 3,500, just going like 60, it just eats it up. And if you drive aggressively, you can see the gas tank just go down, like it's like really a big trip. So that's something that you can't really fix unless you do fuel injection or go with a different motor. So I think I'm gonna be stuck with that, but that's the price you pay for fun. So something that was really irritating me was how this car droned, and it was really brutal, and it would only be at the cruising speed, and it would just give you the worst headache, and it was like the most annoying thing, especially if you're driving far or just around town. But I just recently fixed that, so I can't really hate it anymore. And how I fixed that was I ran the exhaust over the rear axle and dumped it out right to here. Before, it was dumping out right where the rear seats were, and it was like the most annoying thing ever. I don't know if that's how like the frequency was or anything, but it was a lot louder. But with the exhaust over the rear axle, it's just a tad bit quieter, and it's really nice. And if you put it in 4th gear, you can cruise it, and it's actually not loud, and you can talk to your passenger. But if you get on it, it's still pretty loud, because these are the Black Widow exhaust mufflers. I didn't plan on wearing this shirt, but I guess they're getting a shout out right now. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was kind of last minute because I had another shoot that was planned and it fell through, and 4th of July weekend, it got crazy. So we did this, but I wanted to do this anyways because almost every single automotive YouTuber does a video like this with their car. So it was basically my time to do it. So we got that out of the way. Hopefully next week's video will be way better. So stay tuned for that, and have a nice week.